Hi everybody, Lorraine here. Back again for test number 3 on pouring medium. Today I'm testing Floetrol. Now, Floetrol can get gooey, can get chunky, so you want to make sure you give it a good stir. And it's a very good idea to strain it so that you don't get chunks in your painting. So today I'm going to test a mixture of one part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, and a trace of water. We want to get our mixture down to that nice creamy mound on a mound texture. Again, I'll be using the Liquitex Basics paint, Flow Acrylics. I have my cups marked off at 1 ounce increments and an 8x10 canvas. The 8x10 canvas, I've said it before, only needs about 4 ounces of paint. So this mixture is going to require a 1/2 ounce of paint to 1.5 ounces of Floetrol. So I'm going to put my 1.5 ounces of Floetrol in each cup. And I'll go ahead and mix one. Bring it up to the 2 ounce mark. And stir, stir, stir. And remember to scrape your stir stick. Scrape the sides of your cup and the bottom. Till you get that nice creamy consistency. And that needs just a touch of water. That was about 3 drops of water. Now Floetrol makes a nice pouring medium because it's a paint extender. It's about $15 a gallon. You can buy it at most hardware stores in the U.S. So I'll go ahead and mix up my other colors. I'll mix one more so you can see how I'm doing this. Going up to the 1.5 mark. Put my paint in until I see 2. And give it a good stir. And see, that's a nice consistency. The blue isn't quite as thick as that yellow, so I'm not going to add any water to that at all. It's leaving a nice little mound. Okay, I'm going to stir the rest of these and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Got my 4 colors mixed. Just like before, I'm going to put 2 drops of silicone oil in it, each color. And a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The reason I do that is if you mix it a lot, if you whip it in there, that silicone oil, you get smaller cells. You mix it just a little bit and you get a little bit nicer cells, or a little bigger. So start this out with white like we did before. Go to the yellow. I'm going to use about half of it. Go to red. And then our blue. Go back to the yellow. And then back to our red. Get some of that to stay on the top. If you pour straight down in, sometimes the colors will sink into each other. But if you move it back and forth, you can sometimes manage keeping the color right on the top so that you have a layer. Of new color. And then I'm going to cover it with the white. Okay, here we go with our flip. Give that a minute to fall down. Put my cups in a bucket of water. Looks like it's pretty well down, so I'm going to just pull it towards me. Ooh, very pretty. Use what's running out of here on the corners just to help the paint move along. Okay, a lot of really nice cells, very pretty. So give it some heat, get rid of any air bubbles in here, see if any more silicone wants to come up to the top. Okay, I'm going to give it a roll around just to cover the canvas. And since I'm down here, shoot for that corner, bring it back to the center, and then we'll shoot for the corner over here, bring it back. This one. See, with the Floetrol you can really see the weight of your paint. Slowly down here. This last corner. Okay. So let's give it a look. Make sure our corners are covered up. And then you want to see how much paint you have left. And see where you want to move it. Okay, I think I'm going to move it off of this corner a little bit. Oops. Oops. So I get a muddy spot here that I don't like. Bring it back. I really like all that yellow in there. It's pretty. And I'm just going to tilt it because there's too much paint on here. Let some of it run off. Stretched those cells out really big. I can get it back down. Okay. Looks like there's some more silicone coming up through. I'm going to give it a torch. And there we go. That is our 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol. And I only had to put a couple of drops of water in the blue because it was thick. So there's test number 3. Tell me what you think. It's looking pretty good. Looks like my corners are covered. Zoom it in a little bit. You can see it. I'll lift it up to the camera. It's got some pretty interesting things going on. There we go. Alright guys, I'll come back when it's dry and we'll take a look at it. I'm not as impressed with the cells on this one. They didn't stay nice and round and big, but that's why I'm testing it. This is my normal pouring medium that I've been using, but I don't usually do the flip cup for the cells, so this would probably not be my choice. But again, let's let it dry, see how it turns out, and I'll be back. I'll see you for now. Okay, test number 3. 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, and a trace of water for consistency. This one did not give us the same results at all as the glue and water, or even just the water. Gave some really pretty lines, but definitely not the nice round cells that we got with the other formulas. So here we go. Pouring medium test number 3, Floetrol and a little bit of water and paint. Thanks for visiting, guys. Bye.